Hello Virgo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a general reading for you. Not a personal, but take what's for you and leave that rest for someone else. And stick around long enough to know the difference of whether there's something for you in here. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from the time you see this reading to a few weeks out. We're going to start off with the Priestess of Light Oracle for you guys at this time. Okay. We have Guide, the Illuminated Path. Okay. Anything else here? Anything else for Virgo? Nope, that's it. Okay. That was sweet and simple. Okay. Let me take a look at this. The Guided Path. There is a lot of... I feel like I want to say disruption in pattern, or maybe something isn't going. Some monkey wrench is getting thrown in the situation. Whatever it is that you're dealing with at this time, something that's negative, something that you feel is negative. Obstacles in your way. I do feel like there is an answer to your an answer to your prayer, I want to say, an answer to your situation that may come to light here shortly. I'm gonna read from the book for you guys, and maybe get a different, or could be the same ideas, what I'm feeling on this. We have Guide. The Priestess Guide on this card illuminates the path ahead with her right hand, the hand of action. On her left, the side of receiving, a wolf offers her guidance as well. This card is about your personal path, encouraging a deeper awareness of the choices coming up in your life. The wolf is a symbol of strength and freedom, and this is the core of the message on this card. You are free to create the path that lies before you, and you have the strength to see it through, no matter which one you may take. It's time to seek the wisdom of your own inner guide. Meditate and ask if a new or different direction regarding business, family, or personal matters is called for. Then muster up the courage and self-trust to take the necessary steps forward. This card could indicate the coming of a new teacher into your life. It may be someone who advises you in a specific personal arena, such as education, nutrition, or finances, or it could be someone who pursues a more spiritual path. Let yourself be open to the guidance and inspiration such new teachers can bring, together with the wisdom of your own inner voice. You will find the path before you becoming illuminated, and you will be ready to take your next steps with the clarity and purpose your eternal life deserves. Yes, I feel like finding someone to look up to, look forward to. I feel like someone who has either been in trouble, it has been in negative situations. I feel like there's someone who may have be forced to go to a guidance, some kind of a guidance kind of situation, maybe court ordered anger management, or things that have to do with being a parent, possibly. Being a better parent, being forced to go there, but you take the knowledge that is given to you. I feel like being mad about being forced to do something that you don't want to do, or you don't think that you need. You actually find out, if you open yourself up to it, that there are some things in there that will make sense and help you along your path. Okay, so let's get into the body of your read here, Virgo. We have the Magician in the reverse. The Magician is about manifestation, manifesting things into your life that you want. It also can be about, I feel, through the Magician card when I see it, is every tool needed to get what you want is on this table in front of him. But it's in the reverse, so I feel like maybe you don't have everything in front of you that you need yet. Maybe you're making before you make a choice or make a move in a certain direction, you make sure that you have you've got accumulated whatever knowledge or material things, whatever it is that you need to do what you need to get done properly the first time. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's, this also could mean that someone just, you're trying to manifest things into your life and you're just not quite going about it right because there's some blocks, there's some negative energy that you keep veering back to possibly that is keeping you from your highest good. Ace of Cups. Yes. Somebody asked something then. I feel like this is a gift from the universe. This is something coming in here to better your situation. Be open to it. It may have something to do with what I was thinking about, like classes or something. Be open to change, I feel, because it is for your greater good. For your happier future, your more abundant future, you've got to let it in. Whatever it is, you have to let it ride out. Let it happen. You don't know everything yet. Okay, these came out together. We have the Ace of Pentacles. No, if somebody asked something just then. But the energy is together. This is a oneness with it. We have Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Chariot in the reverse. Someone is resisting, definitely resisting. You might not like to be told what to do. You might not like authority. So whatever the situation is, I feel like you're denying yourself a positive, see the path on there that's more, you got the getting to the top of the mountain, denying yourself everything that could make everything different, make things change for you. Being stuck in a situation because you don't want to do something, saying no to a situation. The Queen of Cups, you're not emotionally tied to whatever it is, and that's why you can't see that it's good for you. You're not focusing. See how she's focused on there, but it's in the reverse. She's not focused. You're not focused on the good outcome, the good that can come of a situation if you go down that path. And you have the Chariot, definitely resisting. This is a positive energy card, but it talks of being moved in a different situation, being pulled in a different situation. And it feels like with it in the reverse that you are resisting this because you just don't know. You don't realize that it's trying to pull you in a more positive direction. Maybe getting everything you ever wanted. This popped out over here, so I'm going to leave it right here. It is the Five of Wands. This is about fighting, struggling to get to the top. I feel like fighting for things you don't have to fight for. How do I want to say it? Not that you don't have to fight for. Fighting, it still comes to me feeling like this resistance. You're not going to get what you want if you keep resisting the changes that are trying to be implemented here. And that's what it feels like. You resisting change, resisting not knowing that it's going to set you up on your path to a better life, better, happier life, abundant life, better direction, better, maybe even better, a better you. Okay, this energy's together as well. Oh yeah. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This may be someone coming back into your life. If you've been in situations where you had to take betterment classes, I guess I want to say, I don't know the exact word I want to say, but classes that are like to better something in your life or to control something, maybe some negative patterns. To set you into the direction. I feel like this is it coming back in, needing to do it again. So whatever, if you've been forced to do things in the past, go to courses or whatever in the past, this is coming back in here. You're going to need to do it again. You may have resisted it in the past and weren't open to the changes that it could make for you. But it could mean somebody coming in here, somebody coming back in from the past here as well. Someone, a relationship may be re-entering. We have the Seven of Wands overpowering you. Whatever it is, it's going to overpower you maybe emotionally, financially. It just feels like it's something that definitely you're fighting against, but it's going to have to be done. It's going to happen regardless. It could be love coming back in here, an old love coming back in, and you said you'd never deal with them again, but here they are, and I think they're going to, over that feeling to be with them, or that passionate thing that you had, will be overwhelming you. You have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is an unsurety of who you are, who you want to be. That may be why you're resisting everything, because you don't want to make that move forward because you don't know what forward is. And this is this illuminated path, really taking the time to figure out what it is you want out of life. Do you want to keep dealing with the law? Do you want to keep... this may be you needing to make a move as well. And you have the heartache card, the achy breaky. Three of Swords. This is about hurting. Maybe not accepting some things, or implementing the change and the hurt. If this is about this person that comes back in here, feelings overwhelming you, not sure what you want to do with them, if you want to proceed and try to do something with them, I really think they're coming at you though. And there's a lot of ache that was involved with them in the past, and there may be more. I can't say one way or the other. This Three of Swords makes me feel like this is the end. Something coming back in, and the end is you being very sentimental, or very you might get hurt in the process, so be very mindful of that. Not for everybody, but just, you know, whatever feels like it's you, take that energy. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Wow. Someone may get betrayed. I feel like this is something that hasn't happened yet, so be very mindful of that. There may be a betrayal, a stabbing in the back, or someone, it could be something that happened already, but I feel like this is something coming up, so be mindful, and who you're dealing with, and if there's a potential for them to be able to hurt you, I say don't let that happen. We're going to take this deck and get some clarity on the situation for you, Virgo. This energy's together. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Hermit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This feels like someone that's thinking about themselves. You're thinking about what you want out of a situation more than others. With the Knight of Swords, with this energy, the Knight of Swords is kind of, you just charge forward, and whoever gets hurt in the process just does. I feel like this is just an overall. This is an overall of someone in particular here. Someone is barreling through life, being a loner, it feels, and needing to stop. The possibility of needing to stop and really reevaluate the direction you're going in here. I'm going to put this, I want to put it where you can see it. I'll put it over here. Wow, okay. Anything else here for Virgo and this energy? Is there any way they can change this path? Find the path. What's going to help them to find their path? Whoa, all together now. Okay, it's quite a bit. And it jumped over here, this resistance. Okay, we have the Empress in the reverse. Maybe not taking all the responsibility on yourself to create this new life. Maybe you need to, you do need to some guidance, some reference in the situation. Knight of Pentacles. Slow down. Slow down and reevaluate what it is you're doing. Nine of Swords here, and it can be about negative stresses and stuff like that, but in this situation, and I do in some of these readings, I feel like this is about something you need to focus on. You really maybe need to focus more on how things are going and what you can do to change it. We have the Star. You're gonna find your meaning. You're gonna find what it is that you need. If you hear any noise in the background, that's my grandson. He's being a little loud because he's up at this. He just got up. But at any rate, let's get back to it. really finding what it is you want. Maybe you need to focus more. These are near each other, so slow down, focus more on what it is you really want. You might just be flitting through life and not knowing what is it that you really want. What is it that is the core reason why you react the way that you do in things. Three of Pentacles, working with others for the same goal, the same cause. That's not what I mean. Actioning towards the same outcome or a good outcome and working with others to get where you need to be. And then you have the Two of Wands. Think back on the things that have happened already and what your part that you played in the situation is. If whether it be this a negative thing that keeps coming back in, dealing with court systems, poverty, a relationship that you may keep letting someone come back in. That may be what this is. Someone you've let come back in more than once, coming back in. I do feel like needing to reevaluate the situation though with this in order to get your mind right about the situation. All right, I am going to veer off here and we're going to talk about your money. We focused a lot here on relationships and emotional side of it. Let's look at the finances. Let's look at the career, the money. What's going on with Virgo? We have the Two of Coins in the reverse, which is the Two of Pentacles. There's coming to a time when you're not going to have to be juggling your bills here. I feel like you got something coming through here, something positive. A job. I feel like telling somebody a job, either a job. It feels like a contract of some sort that's going to go your way, and you're going to get the contract, or you're going to get the. I feel like a gig. Possibly a gig working thing. You're going to get into something that's very lucrative here. What else for Virgo and their money and career at this time? We have the Chariot. I feel like saying, this was in the reverse. I feel like saying don't be swayed away from something that will be very lucrative for you. You may be getting pulled in a certain direction at this time when it comes to your money, or maybe that's where this illuminating something may come to light for you. I think you should follow it, at least see whether it's for you or not. We have the Eight of Wands here. It's taken time. It's been, I feel like it's been a while and you have been resisting. We're going back to this resisting energy here, resisting a certain change, but I feel like that change will bring you what you desire most. We have the Ten of Swords over here again. This is in your money this time. Wow. I feel like that you've got this good thing that's trying to come in here. You won't have to worry about money anymore, or not as much. Something going the right way. The Chariot in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Was the Eight of Wands is positive energy, but I feel like you are denying yourself that. Something keeps trying to come in here and you denying yourself it. And I feel like you doing that and you denying going in a certain direction that you need to for your success, it's hurting you. You're hurting yourself, it feels like, though. What does Virgo need to do at this time? Okay, we're going to leave it at that. We got this energy popped out here. What do they need to do at this time? Wow. Faith. Have faith in yourself that you can be successful and you can succeed. And have faith in the directions that the universe is trying to pull you, because it's in the right direction. You have the Three of Wands. Have faith that you're getting what you want. Your ship's coming in here. You're going to begin to see what's been working behind the scenes for you and getting all your cards on the table here, because you just can't see it yet. I feel this is what started it. And then you have the Fool, going in a direction that you maybe have some fears about because you don't know where it's going, but going there anyway. Wow, love it. All right, I'm going to pull a few message cards here for you, Virgo. Whoa, right off the bat. Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. You bring light to this world. And it jumped out over here. So I'm leaving it between your money. And this is in every situation in your life. You have a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy behind you. If in a lot of power. I feel like you're magical power. Like if you want something, you get it. The problem is, are you asking for the right things? We have perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds, and it jumped out over here. So I'm going to put this right here. I feel like needing to, even if something doesn't feel like it's the right path, the possibility that you need to see it through to the end, and stop focusing on the bad so much. Anything else? No. I started to say nope. That's it. And there is another one, and it popped out over here. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. Someone may have invited you to something, and it popped out over here. Someone may be inviting you to a party or a get together, and you may not want to go. Maybe you don't normally go. Maybe it's a family get together, and your family just sucks. But it feels like you need to go. It feels like it's going to be great. There's going to be some connections there, where whatever this is. It could be a friend that is like, oh my gosh, they're having another party and they want us to come. Well, I feel like you need to go, because I feel like there's some kind of connection, you might get this gig work through that. Talking to people about what you do for a living. I do feel like there's a lot of positive stuff coming through here. And you don't have to do it alone. This may be about joining forces with somebody as well. All right, Virgo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.